So, in this video, I want this to go on. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, see, I set this timer. I'm gonna keep the timer running, even when I turn the camera off. I'm gonna make rice and beans, and I'm not gonna prepare anything. Just gonna cook. All right. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boil some water. How much water have we got here? All right. So we got some. It's about a quart. It's about up to here. Can you see it? All right. So I'm gonna boil some water. I'm gonna make rice in the rice cooker. And make beans in this. This is like a tall pot with water where the beans won't boil. You won't squirt out the top. Now I gotta get, okay, so that's boiled. That'll be boiled in it. And then, gotta get some beans. Got some organic black beans. Some chili. Chili beans. That's good. Here's some pinto beans. Some low sodium pinto beans. I couldn't gather. I got these at Target. Yeah, Target. And some. Now I was reading, how much is some of these pinto beans? I was reading that the cowboys used to eat pinto beans. Guys, pinto beans. All right. And so we've been cooking. Right now I opened this can. Pour it in here. This is coming to a boil. The heat on low. And that's done. So the water's coming to a boil. And I'm gonna put rice in here. Gotta get the rice. Here's the rice. $14.99. That's what this thing cost. And this is supposed to, when you push it down, it's supposed to stay down, but it doesn't. But it broke. It used to work, but not anymore. Close this up. I've got these measuring cups, but what I usually use is this. It's an 8-ounce teacup. It's This is Uncle Ben's. This is the kind of rice I use. It's called parboiled extra long. I've got some Uncle Ben's underneath it. Same thing. It's supposed to, parboiled is supposed to retain the vitamins more than white rice, but not as much as brown or something. Alright, I'll put this in here. Put these measuring cups back. Put this back. Okay, I'm going to get a measuring cup. Here's a measuring cup. I'm going to get the hot water. Pour it in. Okay. I could put cold water in, but see, I'm putting the. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it's half a cup. So you put. So this is half a cup of rice, and this is. Wait a minute. 1 cup. Yeah, that's right. A cup of water. You put twice as much water as rice. Actually, it's a little more than a cup. So see how it's almost up to the top. So it's a little more than twice as much water as there is rice. Pour it in. Okay. Now I've got some butter on. That's what I like to use. I like to put butter in. Some people there isn't a knife. I'll just use this thing here. There's nice soft butter. It's been sitting out for several hours. How soft it is. Too soft. The whole thing is gonna. How am I gonna do this? Nice and yellow. It's butter, real butter. All right, so I put the butter in. I'll stir it up. It's hot water. Like I said, I could have used cold, but the rice will cook faster, I guess. All right, put the lid on. All right, and now, so since I started making the video, 10 minutes, boy, that's a long time. Some people watch this. No. So I'll cover this up. I guess I should put it back in the refrigerator. I'm not going to be using any butter. Here. So this is on low. All right, so we started cooking the rice at around Well, 11 minutes, 30 seconds or so. Here's the pinto beans cooking. Made with sea salt. It's got the 100 calories per serving, and there's 3.5 servings. Organic pinto beans, water, sea salt. See end of can for country of origin. Yeah, good source of fiber, yes it is. End of the can for the country of origin, I guess at the other end of the can. Where did I put the lid? I don't know, where did I put the lid? Here. Product of USA. Oh, that's good. All right. We got about 30 minutes. I'm gonna turn this off. Come back in 30 minutes. So, okay, we're at 24 minutes. Yes, let's see the rice cooking. Bubbling. So we got another 10 minutes or so. And over here, we got the pinto beans. I've been cooking at low heat for the taste it. It's pretty warm. Only 7 minutes. Now, I'm gonna drain the beans before I use them. Cooking away. Minutes. Still cooking. The beans are hot, but they're not too hot. Another 5 minutes. So yeah, we started on like 11 minutes, 11. So on the rice. Now, if I, it's about another 5 minutes, I would say. If I wait another 5 minutes, the beans are, they get, on the bottom, sometimes they get burnt a little, not too bad. So sometimes I take the rice out before, the light goes off. We'll see. It would be nice if I could get the thing to, when it clicks, but you can still hear it. It's got a few more minutes to go. Now I could probably take the rice out now and it'd be just fine. I'm going to turn this off. It's hot enough. I'm going to put the rice in this bowl and then put the beans on top. But first I'm going to drain the beans. I cooked or serve them undrained. Maybe I will. Be easier. Be easier. Maybe I will. Yeah, serve it undrained. Make it easier on myself. Here they are. I could serve those beans. I could take the rice out now if I really wanted. Just a couple more minutes. I would say in about 2 minutes. This will pop. You hear it. Or I could take the rice out now. It would be nice if I could get it when it's flipping off. Hear it pop. Yeah, it's getting definitely. I mean, I could take the rice out now. Should I? Oh, I just missed it. It just popped. See? I just missed it. Alright, so I put the rice, took the rice out. There's the bowl. Flip the bowl over. What we got here? See how it kind of burnt from the bottom? See, if I'd taken it out sooner, it wouldn't be burnt. But that's the way it goes. Alright, I fluffed it up a little. I would do a better job if I'm holding the camera in one hand. Alright, I'm not going to drain it. Let's see, is that a pot? Yeah, it didn't really need to be drained. But okay, now, yeah, what time are we? Yeah, it didn't need to be drained. Does that look good? Beans have a lot of roughage. They're really good for you. You know, like the cowboys used to eat rice and beans. That's what they lived on. You know, when they were herding the cattle, driving on its cattle drives. This is what they would eat, rice and beans. I'm gonna try some. It'll be hot. Not too hot, I hope. It's hot. It'll take me, well, you see what it says, 53 minutes or so to cook this dish. Yeah, it took like 40 minutes for the 35, 40 minutes for the rice to cook. And 10 minutes or so to boil the water and everything else. Well, hope you like this video.